I'm Judy Shaw for NYSE Floor Talk. Joining me today is Drew Sheinman. He is founding partner at Brand Velocity Group. And also joining me is Eli Manning. He is partner at Brand Velocity Group. Drew, Eli, wonderful to have you both here. Thanks for joining me on Floor Talk.
Thanks so much.
Thanks for having us.
Pleasure. So, Drew, let's start with you. So tell me about BVG's investment strategy and the focus on the entrepreneur economy.
So our investment strategy, we believe that capital is a commodity. So we look for companies where we could provide added value, marketing, business development, and really help grow the company. There are many great entrepreneurs out there. We like to work with the ones that like the support that we can provide to them and are very collaborative with us.
Mm-hmm. Right now, Eli, how do you see the involvement of athletes in private equity contributing to their goal of building generational wealth?
Well, I think it's just a great opportunity, and athletes are obviously coming into a situation where they are around a lot of money. They're making money. We just want to make sure that they are understanding, the best ways to protect that, to ensure that, to invest in the right things. And so it's really about teaching them the different options they have, the difference between private equity and venture, other opportunities out there. And I think athletes are much more informed about those options than what it used to be 10, 12 years ago.
So Drew, can you share some insights into BVG's investor base and how your deals complement their portfolios?
So our investment base is largely institutional investors, family offices, high net worth individuals, athletes who are very active in investing in us, as Eli said, because they see private equity as a great asset class. So we pretty much round the group with the right kind of investors who want to support us with their capital, but also want to take the opportunity to grow with our involvement.
Mm-hmm. Now, Eli, from your experience, how have the conversations among athletes during the off-season training activities evolved in terms of financial education and investment opportunities?
Well, I think athletes are much more involved in just around some of the investments that they are making. It used to be, hey, all I'm worried about is football. I'm football. I'll have someone else handle all these things. And now athletes really are trying to learn the business. So when they do retire, they have other fields they can look into, get involved. They can invest in companies. They can endorse it in different ways and helps out some of those investments that they're putting their money towards. And so I think they just really have an interest in learning. They have a little, have the time to get involved, to learn these things. And I think that's a great thing that these athletes are taking the time and interest to learn a little bit more about where their money is going.
So Drew, Eli joined BVG as a partner after being an investor in one of your deals. How has his addition to the team impacted BVG?
It's been extraordinary. When you have somebody of the quality of Eli Manning, not just as a world-class two-time Super Bowl champion of my favorite team, I don't mind saying, but a world-class human being as well. It just, when you talk about people being involved with us, we want people who are very much aligned with our core values philosophically and strategically, and having Eli involved when you're a very differentiated approach to private equity is hugely valuable.
Mm-hmm. All right, and finally, Eli, as athletes explore opportunities in private equity, how do you envision future growth and involvement of athletes in this field?
Well, I think they'll continue to learn a little bit more about the business and what private equity is, and it's an opportunity to kind of take some ownership into a company and how their involvement and them talking about it, they can make that investment even more valuable and make it more successful. So I think it's a great opportunity. I've learned so much in the past year and a half that I've been with Brand Velocity Group on just how the business, how it works and how all this plays out. And I've learned so much and enjoyed this whole experience.
All right. Well, wonderful to have you both here. Thanks for joining me on Floor Talk.
Thank you.
It was a lot of fun. Thank you.
Thank you so much.